Matra loye den Paramananda.
Matra loye den Paramananda.
Matra loye den Paramananda.
Matra loye den Paramananda.
एक बार देख ले चक्षे जा, एक बार देख ले चक्षे जा, एक बार देख ले चक्षे जा, एक बार देख ले चक्षे जा। गौर बोले नित्य देन सकल संभव, गौर बोले नित्य देन सकल संभव, गौर बोले नित्य देन सकल संभव, गौर बोले नित्य देन सकल संभव। Krishna Shiksha, Den Shuddha 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 Krishna Shiksha. Jati Dana Vidya Bala na kare apeksha, Jati Dana Vidya Bala na kare apeksha, Jati Dana Vidya Bala na kare apeksha, Jati Dana Vidya Bala na kare apeksha. Amani chade maya ja, 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 Amani chade maya ja. Gruhe kako bane kako nata ke janja, Gruhe kako bane kako nata ke janja, Gruhe kako bane kako nata ke janja, Gruhe kako bane kako nata ke janja. Yaar nahi kakale ba, 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 yaar nahi kakale ba. Achandale den naam nisai doyama, Achandale den naam nisai doyama, Achandale den naam nisai doyama, Achandale den naam nisai doyama. Bhakti vinodaki kar, 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 Bhakti vinodaki kar. Nitai charan bina aar nahi ashray, Nitai charan bina aar nahi ashray, Nitai charan bina aar nahi ashray, Nitai charan bina aar nahi ashray. Bodo sute sabargar, bodo sute sabargar, bodo sute sabargar, bodo sute sabargar, bodo sute sabargar. Surabhi kunje te namer hat kuleche, Surabhi kunje te namer hat kuleche, Surabhi kunje te namer hat kuleche, Surabhi kunje te namer hat kuleche. Sodani thai, sodani thai, sodani thai, sodani thai, sodani thai, sodani thai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki jai. How much time is there? How much time is left? 1:30. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamadyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschat Deshaharini Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So this is also the place of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. So let's also chant his pranam mantra. Namo Bhaktivinodaya
Namo Bhakti Vinodaya
Satchidananda Namine
Satchidananda Namine
Gaura Shakti Swarupaya
Gaura Shakti Swarupaya
Rupanuhavarayate.
Rupanuhavarayate.
So we are very fortunate to come to these holy places in this holy Dham of Navadvip. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur, as we just pronounced his mantra, the pranam mantras generally contains the Acharya's activities, our offering of obeisances, their qualities and things like that. So here, Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Satchidananda Namine. So one of another name of Bhaktivinoda Thakur is Satchidananda, and Satchidananda Namine Gaura Shakti Swarupaya. So he is personification of the Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Shakti, and Gaura Shakti Swarupaya Rupanuhavarayate. So like he is the best or foremost amongst the followers of Srila Rupa Goswami. So we see that for little bit of preaching, we struggle hard, where there is so much of pre-setup is there already. The books are there. You don't need to struggle for anything, and the organization is there, the necessary infrastructure is there, the manpower is there, everything is there. So, but still, to do certain, to do the spiritual activities, we struggle. To propagate the mission, we actually struggle. So you can imagine when Bhaktivinoda Thakur actually appeared. That time nothing was there. Like in the morning you would have heard about morning and yesterday. So like it is very, very bad situation where the Vaishnava, if nothing is understood, like nothing about Krishna consciousness is being known to people, so then it is still better. But people were knowing Krishna consciousness in a negative way. That is like even very, very worst. So people, when Bhaktivinoda Thakur's appearance that time, so when if somebody tells that I am a Vaishnava, so then people would not associate with them. So because in the name of Vaishnavism, so much of negative things were happening. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur had to correct all those situations, and then for him to find a copy of Chaitanya Charitamrita, it took how many years?
18 years.
Huh? कितना साल लगा था? 12 or 18 years. कुछ तो लंबा समय लगा था. So it is so much of time to get one authentic copy of Chaitanya Charitamrita. So that was the condition. So now people put in the status, WhatsApp status, you buy a set, and then sets fly like anything. So that time door delivery also is happening now. That time even if you search the length and breadth of Bengal, there was no single copy of Chaitanya Charitamrita available, right? So we are so fortunate, everything is, the Chaitanya Charitamrita is available, and so many acharyas have given commentaries, and our Srila Prabhupada has given such a simplified way that all of us can consume and understand, who doesn't come from this background, who doesn't come from this traditional background. So it is so very great thing that has happened. So always we have been discussing about this particular shloka, Atha Shri Krishna Namadi, Na Bhavet Grahyam Indriyai, Sevonmukehi Jivada, Swayameva Spuratyada. So on our own endeavor, we will not be able to access the transcendental subjects. It requires the mercy of the Lord. And that's for normally to chant the names of the Lord nicely, or to study, or to even engage in devotional service. No, we require special blessings of the Lord, mercy of the Lord. You can imagine to establish Krishna consciousness, and to establish Krishna consciousness when it was completely misunderstood, and make it an acceptable, a kind of dignified activity to perform Krishna conscious activity, to be a Vaishnava, and then give proper meanings to all the scriptures, all the Gaudiya Vaishnava scriptures, and reveal them back, and to find the pastime places of the Lord. So all these kind of things, it is not ordinarily possible. It is not an ordinary man's work. It is that is why Gaura Shakti Swarupaya. He is really the personification of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's divine energy. and Rupanuhavarayate. So like Rupa Goswami is one of the prominent acharyas in our Gaudiya Vaishnava line. And the key service that Rupa Goswami did was illuminating the Bhakti Shastras. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur, also, like as in the morning Achyut was mentioning, that he wrote books for how many hours he wrote books? 8 hours or 8.5 hours? 8.5 hours. So, आधा घंटा भी बहुत important है. Like few books we would have missed if that half an hour was not there. And like we got some good opportunity to attend from Mayapur Institute, some courses on like books written by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. It is so illuminating. It is so, if you read those, after reading Srila Prabhupada's books, we are not encouraging that. If you don't read Srila Prabhupada's books and if you read other books, you will find it, one devotee was telling that, we should read Srila Prabhupada's books, then after that the previous Acharya's books, and after reading all of them, you should be able to come to the conclusion, all of them are saying the same thing. So then you are stable, otherwise like unstable ho jata hai. So that means like we have not understood the things properly. So anyways, like just for the glorification of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, so we must discuss this particular subject. So when Bhaktivinoda Thakur is actually explaining these philosophical subjects, it becomes so clear, so easy to understand, and Srila Prabhupada makes it even more digestible for the modern audience. So with Srila Prabhupada's foundation, so when we actually try to understand Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's works, so it is really very amazing. So like we see that all these acharyas, they actually came and laid foundation for this massive Krishna consciousness to spread. So like now two things which is very difficult in construction to understand. So when foundation is happening, people will say like, what's happening? Like, kuch nahi dikh raha hai. Kuch kaam kar rahe ki nahi hai, like that. And then what is the other thing which is time taking in construction?
Finance.
Basement, foundation basement सब खत्म होने के बाद finishing.
Yeah.
Finishing is quite, what is that? Like everybody will say like that's what you people were telling that, So like superstructure khada ho gaya, After that like people are asking, so we have been giving donation for so long, What's happening? Mandir to aise dikh raha hai. So finishing and foundation takes a lot of time, So now finishing is still pending. We are all Kacha devotees. So we are still getting fine-tuned by the finishing, this one of mercy of the previous acharyas. And the foundation is also quite time-taking. When Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and all these personalities, when they were laying the foundation, it was still looking that this mission of Krishna consciousness is not going to go beyond the gullies of Bengal. So that's what is this one. In fact, once Srila Prabhupada, he was there when some of his god brothers were having this discussion that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has predicted that Prithivite Achayata Nakaradi Gram Sarvata Prachara Hoiba Moranam. So like everywhere, wherever there is villages and towns are there in all over the world, everywhere my holy name will be spread. So maybe like the Lord thought about Bengal, maybe like ये तो इससे Bengal का बाहर like इसको प्रचार किया जाएगा, like it seems to be like very improbable. It doesn't seem to be a practical activity that's going to happen. So but then Srila Prabhupada happened to be there and he told that no, probably some fool may do it. So it is very important that these acharyas, they have come and laid foundation. So they have laid foundation till the point that it was understood in a wrong way. So they have given a proper meaning to the Vaishnavism. And then all the apasampradayas and all the other unnecessary things that were there, that were removed. And Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he actually broke the barriers to which people had, and then which the devotees themselves had. And then he spread Krishna consciousness far and wide in India. And then Srila Prabhupada, he spread Krishna consciousness far and wide throughout the world. So all of it is a master plan of the Supreme Lord. In fact, one devotee was mentioning that just before Srila Prabhupada set out to conquer all the territories and make people Krishna conscious, before that, who conquered the whole world? British people conquered the whole world, and what's their contribution?
English language.
They made English as the standard language, so that the world Acharya can come and preach in one standard language, and he can print books in one standard language, and it can reach nooks and corners of the world. And just before Srila Prabhupada's arrival, just some time back, the airplanes were invented, or they were brought into common people's use, and then that made Srila Prabhupada to travel all over the world. Otherwise, these are all things that people had, that how all these things will happen, how on earth that this Krishna consciousness will spread everywhere. So, but I'm just getting reminded of this pastime of Vasudev, carrying Krishna to Gokul Mahaman. So when Krishna ordered Vasudev that you should carry me to Gokul, and Vasudev did not ask, Bhagwan, pehle ab to arrange karna chahiye mera, what is it? The chains and things like that, and the gate कोई तो खोलना चाहिए, उसके लिए कुछ व्यवस्था कीजिए, कुछ क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछा, बच्चे को उठाया, and then he started walking, and automatically everything opened up, right? So it is something like that. So when Lord's mission is there, so we should not doubt how the things will happen. We should just simply act upon it. And Srila Prabhupada's glory is like that. He didn't even know that many other practical aspects. He didn't know that how his journey will be, and how the before even for small yatra, we do pre-yatra. कोई जाके बोलते हैं कि room है, room नहीं है, room को cost इतना है, and things like that and all. And for Prabhupada's yatra, no pre-yatra, and no idea of what's to expect in the Western world. And in fact, when Srila Prabhupada sees the Western world, he is completely depressed of the sight. It's like a crazy place. It's such a crazy place. These people are completely unfit for taking up Krishna consciousness. But still, if Krishna wants, definitely Krishna consciousness will spread. That's the confidence that Srila Prabhupada had. So even though it's completely an worst kind of an environment. So that's the amazing lineage of this Krishna consciousness movement. And all this Krishna consciousness propaganda actually has its roots from this place where we are sitting, Surabhi Kunj. This is the place where Nityananda Prabhu started his Namahatta preaching. And later on, Bhaktivinoda Thakur also found out this place. So, glory of our Acharya is that only these Acharyas can actually find out these pastime places. And then he also set it up this as the headquarters. And from here, he actually propagated this Krishna consciousness. So, this Krishna consciousness movement, we see that we should be grateful to this place and to this Dham, and to Nityananda Prabhu, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and all these personalities. So, without their mercy, it is not possible for us to practice Krishna consciousness at this point in time. The modern culture is that wherever you get whatever, we just take it as we deserve it, and then tata bye bye, So, and then we just walk off. We may not even know all the teachers who may have taught us and things like that. And we may not know all the people who helped us in our life and things like that. So that's the material way of living. Some a little bit of gratitude somewhere, a little bit maybe there. But in Krishna consciousness, it is all the more important. Krishna consciousness is not a subject that can come from self-study. It is not possible. It can come only through the mercy of the previous acharyas. It can come only through the mercy of the Supreme Lord. In fact, when Hiranyakashipu asks Prahlad Maharaj that how did you become Krishna conscious? I have ensured that no Krishna consciousness can come inside my kingdom. No Vaishnava can actually survive in my kingdom. So, but in spite of that, ghar ka andar, kaisa preaching hua. So, he's trying to find out, who is that person who infiltrated into. And then, Prahlad Maharaj is telling that, you cannot understand So, because you are completely graha vrata, no, you are completely attached to material sense gratification, you cannot understand this. And then he says, Mahiyasam padarajobhishekam, nishkinchananam navrinitayavat. So, like one who has taken the dust of the lotus feet of pure devotees, no, niskinchana, no, who doesn't have any attachment to this material world, and his only aim is to serve and please the Supreme Lord, only he can actually understand the glory of the Supreme Lord. He can actually become a devotee. And that's the way, like, for us, all of them are spiritual masters. Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Gaur Krishna Das Babaji Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj, and all the parampara. So it is very, very essential, very, very essential, what is that? Grace of all of these personalities is needed. So one of the acharyas actually defines this parampara is like a rope. We are fallen inside the well and somebody has thrown the rope. And like this rope is there. So now if this rope is cut, means what? We don't have faith in a particular portion of the rope. Acharya, we don't have faith. That means the rope is broken. We will not be able to come out of the well. Right? So it is very essential that we have faith in the Guru Parampara. This is Krishna also mentions that evam parampara praptam imam raja rishiya viduhu sakalene mahata yoga nashta parantapa. So that's why if you see in all ISKCON altars, you will see this Guru Parampara being placed. It is very, very essential. It is not that as I like I have seen in many houses, in my own house also, like it was there. So many people's photos used to be there. And I asked sometime, हाँ तो ये सब हमारा पूर्वज है so then I asked the names, like some of the names, like even my family people could not identify कि like कौन है वो, and things like that. So फिर क्यों रखे हैं, like तो रखना पड़ता है and things like that. So but then we have not kept the photos of these acharyas just like that. We have not just a remembrance of them or something like that. So these are all spiritual personalities, and the spiritual personalities are very much present. It is not the time and space and physical restrictions doesn't apply on the spiritual personalities. So they can still bestow blessings upon us. They can still like show their mercy to us. And if you intensely pray to Bhakti Vinod Thakur here, for getting like intense Krishna Bhakti and to advance in Krishna consciousness, I have been blinded by the darkness of ignorance for so many lifetimes. And I am struggling in this material world without knowing, like, who am I, who is Krishna, and what is my real job. My real job is to, like, do devotional service to Krishna. Not my real job is like, it is just time pass, what we are doing in office. Time pass, jaldi se time pass karke, like, aa jana chahiye. And in fact, when we were staying in our base, like base times, like our association was one of very intense association actually. Almost 25 devotees were there. Out of them, 15 of them are either temple presidents or some big positions are there in all over India. So all of them were it used to be crazy environment. So like the moment we come back from office, immediately first thing is we remove the our pant shirt and put on the dhoti kurta. We are devotees, and we are devotees, and we should remind ourselves that we are devotees, and we are here to practice Krishna consciousness. We'll practice Krishna consciousness, we'll die as a devotee of the Lord. So it is not that like this outside world, what life that we have, that is not the real life. This is the real life. Bhaga dodi karke, like back to base, and then we used to do that. Just to take some of the names, Sundar Gopal Prabhu, Shubha Vilas Prabhu, and these all personalities were there in the base. So, and many other personalities like, so it was quite an intense environment, anyways, just took a tangent. So the topic is, here, this place is a place where Krishna consciousness actually, the spreading of Krishna consciousness actually started. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he left Navadvip and he went to Jagannath Puri and he established his headquarters there. And he did preaching in the South India, and he did preaching to some elite people and things like that. But then he did not spread Krishna consciousness in a mass scale. No, that department he delegated to Nityananda Prabhu. No, so it is considered Nityananda Prabhu is like really, really very merciful. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pranam mantra says, Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvishe Namaha. So he is Mahavadanyaya. He is, in South India we have a deity called Varadaraj. So Varadaraj means he is the king, or he is the best of the givers of benedictions. No, he is the best of givers of boons. So, and no, here we see that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is called as Mahavadanyaya. No, he is like super best of givers of the mercy of the Lord. So Varadaraj, no, like when we go to the temple of Varadaraj, so like whatever prayers you have, no, that will be sanctioned, no. So like that, no, it is told. And then, no, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, even you have prayers or not prayers, like, he is going to give you Krishna Prem. No, nobody even know that Krishna Prem is my goal of life, no. So in fact, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the one who came and taught us, no, that Krishna Prem is the goal of life. And no, he's bestowing Krishna Prem, that means a ticket to go back to the spiritual world. No, it is not available in any railway counter or any online booking. No, किधर भी नहीं मिलता है और किसी को मालूम भी नहीं है कि ऐसा टिकट है. So फिर भी like ये टिकट को बांट रहे हैं actually. In fact, one place Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, I have come here to distribute these fruits of love of Godhead. बट कोई ले नहीं रहे, तो कोई मांग भी नहीं रहे, एंड फ्री में दिया तो भी कोई लेने वाला नहीं है. नो, सो आई नीड मोर हैंड्स एंड लेग्स, no, for distributing this, no, the fruits of love of Godhead. And that is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has recruited all of us, so, and last month our devotees, no, they gave so much fruits of love of Godhead to so many people, in the form of, Srila Prabhupada's books. And no, this is a direct service, no, to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that no, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu actually created the need, no, for this, no, special journey ticket called love of Godhead, and he distributed also. So, but then, no, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is considered to be the most munificent of all incarnations, but even more merciful, no, than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Nityananda Prabhu. Right, so there are some restrictions that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also, puts, that like maybe these people, like, we should not disturb them now and things like that. But no, Nityananda Prabhu, no, but inside his heart, no, he likes that everybody should get Krishna consciousness. And Nityananda Prabhu understands the core of the heart of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he goes behind, such, cases of notorious cases like Jagai and Madai, which you will see some drama in, when are we going to see Jagai and Madai drama? Tomorrow. Okay. So like we are going to see the drama, and I don't know if it was a secret or something like that. So like, anyway. So now we are going to see, I don't know who are those notorious characters. No, they are sitting amongst us. Probably many instances of Jagai Madai may be there. So, but then good news is Nityananda Prabhu is there to deliver. I don't know who is that Nityananda Prabhu amongst this group. So suddenly they will manifest. Huh? Arati. Okay, just जाके बात कीजिएगा. अभी ये करना है कि नहीं? हरी बोल, आप जाइए भाई. Okay, you have to पता है, So like very, very happy news is happening. What is that happy news? So Shuddha Naam, which is a very, very difficult product, all of us, when we chant the names of the Lord, like the first stage of starting of chanting of the names of the Lord is Nam Aparad, it is called. And then we get, slowly we get used to like chanting the names without committing offenses, that is Namabhas. And Shuddha Naam is a very, very high product, very like rare product. If somebody reaches to the stage of Shuddha Naam, that means like he is marching towards perfection, very, very quickly. So this Shuddha Naam is not that LKG, UKG and things like that and all. No, koi aaya gaon mein and see the PhD baat rahe. No, PhD ka certificate baat rahe. No, he is distributing PhD certificate. So everybody will be like, it's a very amazing news it is, And Shraddha Mulya Shuddha Naam se haate te bikai. Only if you have Shraddha, faith, that is sufficient, you will get the Shuddha Naam, with which you can actually make tremendous progress. So now we see that like there are different ways of practice of devotional services there. So the general way, the Vedic way is that you must practice following Varanashrama duties, and you must practice austerities, penances and things like that. And then after lifetimes and lifetimes of such practice, you will gradually make advancement. And then in the pinnacle of it is you will come to the stage that has been mentioned, what Nityananda Prabhu is like selling in the marketplace. So just by having faith, just by investing faith, that this personality, before investing faith, the person also should be capable of giving something valuable to us. So Nityananda Prabhu is none other than Balaram himself, and in a very, very merciful form. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu has come to give the highest benediction. Somebody may ask, like, why such a big thing in Kali Yuga where people are not at all qualified? So, like, why is it so? So, because in Kali Yuga, like, disease is very, very acute, and the medicine also has to be like very strong. Only if a strong dose of medicine is given, then there is some possibility of people can get saved. So that is why this very strong medicine is distributed, just by having a little bit of faith. Not little bit of faith, strong faith. And Jata Bhakta Vrindabashi, Adhikari Deke Nama Beche Dorakashi. So like everybody are assembled, just like all of us have assembled at the feet of Bhaktivinoda Thakur and Nityananda Prabhu, Gaur Nitai. So like Adhikari Deke Nam Beche Dorakashi. So that means Nityananda Prabhu, he is actually examining Adhikari, like how much Adhikar each person has. So it is freely distributed, but then there is one mulya, this one, that price that we have to pay, that is Shraddha. How much of Shraddha this person is having, how much of faith this person is having. It's not kitna Bhagavad Gita pada hai, kitna shlok yaad hai. No, it is not any of those things. No, it is not about understanding the science of Krishna consciousness and things like that. Do you have faith that just if you chant the names of the Lord, all the perfection of life will be attained? If you have faith that if you surrender into the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he will deliver you, and you don't want to take any other shelter, you just simply want to take shelter of them, so then that's it. Shuddha Naam, Lelo. So no background, like previous education or previous culture is necessary. It is just the intense faith that one may possess. That is the adhikar that he is actually seeing. Adhikari Deke Naam Bechi Dorakashi. And Jadi Nama Kinbe Bai. If at all you want to purchase this holy name, Jadi Nama Kinbe Bai, Amar Sangha Chalo Mahajaner Kachi Jai. So if you want to purchase the holy name, don't directly go. You come with me. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is telling. So you come with me, like, I will take you to him, because I am an authorized agent, and so agent ka dwara hi jana hai, like, and the Bangalore people know very well that, when we search for base or, trying to get some house, so much of, this one commission we have to pay to the agents, and, so like that here also, the same, this one is there, and here, like, without agent, it is not possible only. Kuch milega hi nahi. So, and then Tumi Kinbe Krishna Naam, you will purchase the holy name, and Dasturi Loiba Ami, I will get the commission. Purne have kaam. So, like, both of our desires will be fulfilled. So now it is in material world, it is a problem. Like, you have to give commission. If you give commission, that means you are going to lose something. But in Krishna consciousness, it's only increasing. In the case of when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, once he wanted to go to Vrindavan, and then Nityananda Prabhu cheated Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he assigned some boys to play in the place where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is going, and then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, out of ecstasy, he was chanting, and he didn't know which way Vrindavan is, and then he asked those boys, like, where is Vrindavan? And then, these boys told the wrong route as rightly pointed by Nityananda Prabhu. So, and they pointed the route to Shantipur. Shantipur is another place where Advaita Acharya's place. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was rerouted there, and he went there. And then, Advaita Acharya had made a certain amount of foodstuffs, no, for feeding certain amount of people. But then there were more people, no, that appeared over there. And then, no, the description in Chaitanya Charitamrita is that, no, no, if you are dividing the foodstuffs, it will actually become less, right? So it is mentioned divided and increased the foodstuffs, no? So that means like in Krishna consciousness, in these spiritual personalities and spiritual things like holy name, and the commission is also holy name only, no? The product is holy name, matlab, no, commission bhi holy name hai. So like all these things only increase, no? Like we should not think that कि अभी मैं एक को preaching किया तो मेरा पूरा शक्ति चला गया उसका अभी मेरे पास कुछ बचा नहीं है दैट मीन्स इट इज मटेरियल नो कुछ लेने के बाद खत्म हो गया मतलब मटेरियल है सो स्पिरिचुअल थिंग्स ओनली इंक्रीजेस आनंदा बुद्धि वर्धनम नो इट इज स्पिरिचुअल थिंग्स ओनली इंक्रीजेस सो इन दैट वे लाइक नो वी शुड नॉट थिंक दैट नो बीच में एजेंट है उसका कमीशन भी देना पड़ता है एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट सो बट इट इज नाइस नो लाइक नो दिस दस्तूरी लोइबा आमी पूर्ण हबे काम बड़ा दयाल नित्यानंद नो ही इज वेरी वेरी मर्सीफुल नो इट इज डोंट थिंक दैट लाइक नो ही इज गोइंग टू डिमांड no so much of price unreasonable price from you to purchase that this one no he is very very merciful and shraddha matra loy then parama ananda shraddha matra no just by no seeing your faith no he is going to give you the like most valuable treasure golokera premadana harinam sankirtan he is going to give that no very amazing treasure no to you to all of you no please have faith and please come and then ek baar dekh le chaksha jal no if at all he sees the tears in the eyes of the devotees gaur bole no like when they are chanting the names of Sri Gauranga so I am not so expert no in calling out the names of Gauranga so after this no we will give it to our no other expert devotees no who are no, very expert in chanting Gauranga's names so like no when we chant the names of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Panchatattva mantra and like if we are no feeling no utterly dependent upon them and no seeking very badly their mercy and crying in front of them so then Nityananda Prabhu no if he just sees that much no that's all no he will just give sakala sambal no jitna bhi product dukan mein hai sab kuch leke aapka haath mein de denge no so like all holy name all no pure holy name no he will just give it to you no and then Shuddha Krishna Shiksha he will also give no pure teachings of Krishna consciousness and jati dana vidya bala na kore apeksha no what is that no he is taking some money and money means like no here the shraddha is the no transaction no that is done and he is taking shraddha and he is giving holy name so what is that he is not seeing no jati dana vidya bala na kore apeksha so which kind of a birth he has no how much money he has how much educated he is or how much strong he is no all these things are not taken into consideration he is just seeing no does this person has sufficient faith no can he depend upon Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that's it no he is going to give no the greatest treasure and then amani chade mayajal so like what is this Amani Chade Maya Jal. No, now dear friends, please reject all of Maya's entangling snares. If you are a householder, then just remain at your home. If you are a renounced, then just live in the forest. Either way, nothing more will trouble you. So basically speaking, don't even take the trouble of changing the ashram. Wherever you are there, just sit and just chant. No, that's all. So nothing else you should do. So that is the meaning of this one. No, like even Brahma also prays. No, this particular this one. That anybody remembers the Brahma's prayers? No, which he mentions this. Sthane sthita shrutigatam tanuvan manobir. So your main business is to hear about the Lord, chant about the Lord. So don't even no waste time in doing anything else. No. So नहीं like no अभी हम थोड़ा ब्रह्मचारी बन के उसके बाद no सुनने के लिए प्रयास करेंगे तो अच्छा होगा. नहीं, don't even no waste time even to switch. You know, just wherever you are, just pause and you just start hearing the names of the Lord, chanting the names of the Lord. Right. So Grehe tako bane tako nata ke janjal. So like there is nothing is going to affect because the holy name Nityananda Prabhu is distributing And no, he is such an intoxicated person. Nityananda Prabhu is such an intoxicated person. In fact, intoxicated means in the holy name. No, so like sometimes we also find our devotees being intoxicated. No, like while chanting in the morning. So उनका eyes roll होता है and then they lose their composure and things like that and all. So but that is Maya's intoxication. They are still not able to access the pure holy name. So but Nityananda Prabhu has another form of intoxication which we saw in the last class we were describing that when the Westerners, when they came close to Srila Prabhupada, when Prabhupada was doing kirtan, and they were really finding it more powerful than this ordinary material intoxication. The spiritual holy name was actually drowning them like anything, and they could able to give up their this bad habits very easily. They didn't had any follow up. They didn't had any this one of abhi mala badao, abhi smoking chodo and things like that and all. Just kirtan of Prabhupada, that's it. Like they were just falling for it. And Nityananda Prabhu, the source of that power is Nityananda Prabhu. And Srila Prabhupada is a transparent via medium of Nityananda Prabhu's mercy. And whatever this one glories that we are hearing about in Nityananda Prabhu's pastimes, we can see practically done by Srila Prabhupada, because he is transparent via medium. So all of the preachers here, they are also trying to distribute, like, to their capacity. All of us are trying to distribute to our capacity. But then when great acharyas come, their capacity is like really, really very powerful. So, Achandale naam, this Arnaika Kalir boy, Achandale den naam Nitai Dayamai. So there is no fear of Kali Yuga. How does Kali Yuga actually infiltrate? If people indulge in all these bad habits, smoking, drinking, meat eating and things like that, if they indulge in these things, so then Kali has a way to enter inside and do some notorious activity. But if people take up to Krishna consciousness and there is no vent for Kali to come inside, that is why it is mentioned, Ar Naika Kalir boy, Achandale den naam Nitai Dayamai. In fact, Srila Prabhupada entered Kali Yuga's headquarters, the Western world. And in one of the purports, Srila Prabhupada writes that if this Western government would have known what I am up to, they would have not let me in. So I am going to destroy all their industries. Like their whole economy sustains on intoxication, illicit sex, meat eating and gambling. And here is a person who is going to preach against that, and many people are going to take it. And it is going to be a solid seed that's going to destroy the whole of the material civilization. And in fact, it is sometimes it is predicted also that the scholars and notable people in the future, so they will actually take note of this era when Srila Prabhupada's time, that this time it's the greatest time in the history of the world which has come to dissipate the darkness which is there in the Kali Yuga. So actually people are actually able to see that to some extent now, and it is going to grow more and more like in greater proportions. It is not because we are doing it, it is because it's the will of the Lord, it's the will of the Acharya, it's the will of the Lord. It's bound to happen. Whether we are going to assist in this expansion of preaching or not, like हम उसमें भाग ले सकते हैं, नहीं तो like side में खड़ा होके देख सकते हैं. So like, but then it is going to happen, for sure it is going to happen. So like, and Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhakti Vinod Thakur is like calling out, Nitai Charan Bina Ar Nahi Ashray. There is no other shelter better than the lotus feet of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. So please come and take shelter of the lotus feet of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. So this is what is this bhajan is talking about. And Nityananda Prabhu, in fact, so when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ordered that he should go back to Bengal, all of them, they went to Jagannath Puri, and they were having, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, wherever he was there, all the Vaishnavas concentrate in that place. So, but then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also wants preaching to happen. So he told that, what's the point you people are staying here? Yearly once you come and meet me. After that, rest of the time you go out. You go and start preaching. And when Nityananda Prabhu was asked to go to Bengal, and he had to come back and set up the preaching activities here. So it was very, very transcendental, the way they actually traveled to back here. So they started kirtan. no, so when they're like उस time पे बस नहीं था, कुछ नहीं था, like train भी नहीं था, no, they have to walk only 500 years back. So they started kirtan, so like Kali, no, ऐसे ही नहीं चलते हैं. So they started kirtan and they started going towards the direction of Bengal. And then, no, what happened after many hours or many days, no, थोड़ा होश में आए थे, no, बाहर का होश में. And then they started asking like, no, हम किधर हैं? So, and then कुछ passers-by were there and they asked like, no, which side is Bengal? अरे वो तो उस तरफ बहुत दूर चला गया. अब उस तरफ जाना चाहिए. And then like, no, again they started kirtan and they started going in this direction, no. And no, after some time they came back to some external consciousness and they asked which side is Bengal. They told like, no, that side बहुत दूर चला गया. ऐसा zigzag करके no, कृष्ण का कृपा से कभी तो आके बंगाल में पहुंचे. And when on the path, no, when they were completely absorbed in the chanting of the names of the Lord, so many people were actually delivered. No, so many people were made into Krishna consciousness, and no, many people actually followed them also, right? So this goes to say that we should have expertise, we should have organization, and we should have all the necessary mechanisms to organize the preaching and expansion of preaching. But the real like substance in the preaching is the real product. No, the product is Krishna. No, if every one of us become dedicated to the process of like the yoga system, bhakti yoga system that we are following, that is the primary thing is the chanting of the names of the Lord. So every one of us are trying to dedicate ourselves for this one process of diligently chanting the names of the Lord and diligently studying the messages of the Supreme Lord in the form of Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. So these two powerful things, if we are very solidly focused on that, so then that itself will create a lot more, lot more things, lot more preaching. So, if somebody is using a product very nicely, so naturally the word of mouth will happen. Like कोई कुछ होटल में जाता है, अच्छा लगता है उसको, and he tells that the hotel wala doesn't pay him any advertisement money, so but still he goes and advertises about that कि like खाना बहुत अच्छा था, So in that way, like if we taste the nectar of the holy name, if we taste the nectar of the topics of Krishna, so then naturally preaching will happen. Preaching is bound to happen. So it is very, very essential that these great personalities, by their endeavor, they have given us this great mercy of Krishna consciousness, and we should also take this opportunity to give this mercy to as many people as possible, right? So we have time. Huh? Okay, ठीक है. So, we also were supposed to discuss about the glories of Nityananda Prabhu. It is very essential that we understand. So this whole yatra, we had designed it in this way. We have to have the appreciation of the various personalities who are there in the Guru Parampara, whom we are worshipping every day in the altar, and also these important personalities like Panchatattva, especially Gaur Nitai, and Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. So one of those personalities is the Nityananda Prabhu, and some bit of glories we already heard. And Nityananda Prabhu is none other than Sri Balaram himself. And whenever the Lord appears, the Lord doesn't appear just like that. So sometimes even big people actually they travel. So they travel with their associates. And whenever they go somewhere, there are people to receive them. And whenever they travel with their associates. And Krishna is like this, that he doesn't go anywhere alone. Wherever he goes, he takes his associates, and he performs his pastimes only amongst his associates. It's a very important thing. It's not that the Lord comes to deal with the material people. No, the Lord comes to the material world and he brings his entourage. Just like if you see a drama party or exhibition or some kind of these kind of or what else? This. Anyway, kuch mela lagta hai, So then they bring all the articles, they bring all the people, artisans, everybody they come, they set up and they do everything whole and soul there by their own manpower. In the same way, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes, he actually performs the Sankirtan pastimes only amongst his devotees. In fact, like when some devotees, like when somebody like who are not the associates of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so when they are there in the room where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is performing the kirtan, so Mahaprabhu gets disturbed. No, who is these people like no who are there? No, somebody is there here. Like no, I'm not getting the natural relish of chanting the names of the Lord. So it is like all these associates, they actually go with the Lord. So when Narsinghadev appeared, so Balaram appears as Anantasesh, and when Lord Ramachandra appears, no, Balaram appears as no Lakshmana. And here also, no, with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, no, Nityananda Prabhu appears no as his no elder brother. No, and Nityananda Prabhu actually his birthplace is at Ekachakra. So Ekachakra is on the other side of Bengal, so where the Ganges doesn't flow, and that is a very, very amazing place. In fact, in Mahabharata also there is a description of this place where Bhima kills a demon. What's the name of the demon? Bakasur. No, like Bakasur ka ye chadana padta tha. Like in a village, people used to keep some food for Bakasur, and then he will eat the food and he will eat the person who is carrying the food. So, but then when Pandavas were residing there, during their Vanavas, at that time, Bhima was sent for this task, and Bhima ate all the prasad, and then Bhima killed the demon also, right? So that very place is Ekachakra, and that is the place of appearance of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. And Nityananda Prabhu, right from his childhood, he was very much attractive. This is one feature of these transcendental personalities. So when Krishna was there in the in Vrindavan, so all parents without any exception, everybody were liking Krishna more than what they liked their own children. So they liked this one Krishna. So here also the same case, the whole village were so much attached to Nityananda Prabhu, and parents though, of course, bolne ka zarurat nahi hai, they were very, very much attached. So this kind of attachment to the children is very nice. If the child is supreme personality of Godhead and you are attached to the child, so then that is the jackpot. So, and Nityananda Prabhu, as a small child, he used to have plays, like bacche khelte hai na. So their play was enacting the pastimes of the Supreme Lord. So sometimes they would enact the pastimes of Narsinghadev, sometimes they would enact the pastimes of Ramachandra, sometimes they would enact the pastimes of Krishna. So various pastimes they would enact. And one time the pastime of this Ramayana was going on, and in that Nityananda Prabhu took the role of Lakshman, natural role. So and then so one demon, who actually threw the weapon on Lakshmana in Indrajit, Meghnad. So he threw, so in the same way one boy was assigned the role of Meghnad, and then he took a flower and then he told, Abhi tumko maar dunga main. He put the weapon on, means flower on Nityananda Prabhu, and he fell, unconscious. And aisa gira, तो लोगों को लगा कि सच्ची में गिर गया ये, and then, so they were trying to wake him up and trying to give this one, and the parents came, everybody big halla ho gaya udhar, and he's not waking up, and then suddenly one boy tells that he Nityananda told me I am Hanuman and I have to bring Sanjeevani. After that he will get up, and वो लड़का उड़ के गया कि दौड़ के गया पता नहीं. So he brought some gas boost, and then he showed, and then Nityananda Prabhu came back to consciousness, and it was as if these pastimes, when these children were enacting, so people, common people, all the householders, they were also seeing this, and they were getting some different kind of it was not like Ramanand Sahar effect, it was some different effect only. So they were all, immersed in ecstasy, when they see this ones. ऐसा लग रहा है कि ये बच्चे सच्ची में रामायण चल रहा है, ऐसा no महसूस हो रहा है, no, and things like that. And then once the father asked also कि Nityananda Prabhu, no, to Nityananda, like, no, how do you know all these pastimes? No, you have never heard, you have never read and things like that. तो फिर no पापा है तो हमारा ही लीला है. So this is all our own pastimes, no. So and then योग माया का वजह से like no किसी को कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा था वो क्या बोल रहा था and things like that. Abhi Bhagwan has appeared in another form in the form of Mahaprasad. So now we will hear a little bit more glories of Nityananda Prabhu and we'll like have darshan of the next form of the Lord. So then like after 12 years or so, like this kind of pastimes were happening in the house of Hadai Pandit and Padmavati, the parents of Nityananda Prabhu. And then like one sannyasi, he actually came to their house. And then by the will of Nityananda Prabhu, of course, he came and then he, it's a general etiquette, the householders, when they see a sadhu, so they receive and then they serve them, like satkar karte hain. And then after that, like it is a etiquette to ask, can I do some service to you? And this sadhu asked, like, will you give whatever I ask for? And then ये तो etiquette है, like करना पड़ेगा like साधु को. And then he told, see, I am a sannyasi, I am roaming around all the places and तीर्थ यात्रा में भ्रमण करते रहता हूँ, तो मुझे एक ब्रह्मचारी assistant चाहिए, and I want your son. And it became like really very intense situation. And the parents could not believe such a request will come from the sannyasi. And then even all the villagers, all of them also were telling, if you want, you take my son. Inko chhod do. So it was like very intense moment. So but then it happened that Nityananda Prabhu was taken by that sannyasi, and so then the whole village was so much in anxiety and so much of in separation from Nityananda Prabhu. And then that is how Nityananda Prabhu came out, and like Nityananda Prabhu then he went to various places of pilgrimage all over India. He took darshan of various deities, and then he made the holy places. Actually, like periodically, the Lord actually comes and appears in various holy places just to disinfect the holy places. So that all of us we are very powerful in infecting the holy places also. We go and leave the sins. And the Lord and His pure devotees, when they come, they disinfect the holy places. And the Supreme Lord, this Nityananda Prabhu, he went to various places of pilgrimage, and then he was actually eagerly waiting for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to appear. He actually appeared, and then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to start the preaching activities, Sankirtan activities. Till then he was actually waiting. And he did not start preaching. So, like to preach the message of Krishna consciousness, one important, this one is needed. Amar agya guru hoy, tarai desh. So, by the instruction of the Supreme Lord or by the instruction of the spiritual master, we can preach. On our own we cannot, right? So, like Nityananda Prabhu also was anticipating for the order of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he was, he was waiting like that. And at one point in time, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started, his Sankirtan pastimes in Navadvip, in the Mayapur region. And then Nityananda Prabhu immediately he went, he came here, he came to Navadvip. And when he came here, so I am just cutting short, all the details, because there is another very interesting form of Krishna is waiting, all of you may be like, very hungry as well. So, like, some very important highlights, I am just going to give. That, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, like, he sensed that Nityananda Prabhu has come, and then he sent out, his associates and devotees, to go and search out and find out, Nityananda Prabhu. And then everybody like searched out, and they told like, aap jo bol rahe hain, like neel vastra, like what is that, blue cloth, and then carrying hull in the hand. Balram ka description dete hain, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw like Balram in his dream, and then Balram told to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that I am coming, and then for that reason, like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu set out everybody for searching in Navadvip. And people did not find Nityananda Prabhu, and they came back, and then they told, you cannot just find out this great personality like this. No, I will go and I will find him out. And then he knows the place where he is finding. So there is exclusive place for hiding. ऐसा, if there is an exclusive place for hiding, सब लोग ढूंढ सकते हैं, but फिर भी like in Chaitanya Leela there is some exclusive place for hiding. So every time devotee wants to hide, they will go to that place only. that is next to our ISKCON temple. There is Nandan Acharya's Bhavan is there. So that is the place of hiding place. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu goes there, and then he finds Nityananda Prabhu, and both of them, they meet each other, first time in this Leela. And they both exchange a lot of, they were like so much super happy to meet each other. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is asking as if he don't know anything. Who are you? From where have you come? किस लिए आए हैं इधर? आप तो कुछ महान व्यक्ति लग रहा है. And then Nityananda Prabhu replies, so I was in the search of God. मैं भगवान का खोज में हूँ. And I went to different places, different तीर्थस्थान, so many places I went, so many different temples I went. So किधर भी भगवान दिखाई नहीं पड़ा मुझे. I'm not able to see the Lord anywhere. So, and then I asked somebody, like, where is Krishna? Krishna is not visible only anywhere. So then they told me that, Krishna has appeared in Bengal, and that is why I have come. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes are quite secret. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu doesn't want himself to be known as Krishna himself, during his manifest pastimes. In fact, for that reason, the Yoga Maya, like, though there is sufficient inferences or sufficient references that are there in the scriptures talking about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as the incarnation of Krishna, but still by the will of the Lord, scholars and the people could not able to understand those shlokas. Maya had actually covered. And now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is asking the identity of Nityananda Prabhu. He also cannot say. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also cannot reveal his identity. So then, when Nityananda Prabhu told, so Bhagavan Krishna idhar avatar liye hain, and he is like performing his pastimes, I have come to take darshan of him. So then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, ठीक है, like, no, subject अभी बात नहीं करेंगे, अभी आगे बढ़ेंगे, things like that. So then, like when this Sankirtan pastimes were happening, Nityananda Prabhu is the champion, in distributing the holy name of the Lord. And his, strategy was really very, amazing. So these days, YouTubers, they think that they have found this very wonderful, this one, कुछ controversial subject डालेंगे, तो video popular हो जाएगा, viral हो जाएगा, and things like that. So it is not like Nityananda Prabhu is the original father of all the, viral stuffs. So like he thought that, ये श्रद्धालु व्यक्ति के पास एक के पास जाके like preaching करेंगे, like कब ये Krishna consciousness will increase and things like that. He chose that सबसे notorious बंदे को पकड़ना है. And जो famous ho, like these famous people are famous for that sinful activities. Such a person I should take and I should change him into Krishna consciousness. Then immediately, like the whole Krishna consciousness will go viral. And so Nityananda Prabhu's plan was so amazing. And then he found some people who are just like we have Krishna Prem, so one of the aspects of Krishna Prem is that avyartha kalatvam, like we don't people who are in the stage of very high advanced stage of Krishna Bhakti, so they don't waste any time, they all the time they engage in Krishna Bhakti somehow or other. Like that, Nityananda Prabhu found two Maya Premis. Two people were in love of Maya. Who doesn't waste any time at all. Every single moment they would commit some sinful activity. So like, या तो दारू पीते हैं, या नहीं तो किसी को मारते हैं, मांस खाते हैं, like that, something or other, intoxication, meat eating, something or other they will do. And if nothing is there to do, they will beat each other, but they will not be like, वो दोनों भाई है, जगह है बताए, and कोई नहीं मिला मारने के लिए तो then they themselves will be 5 months themselves. So that is the glory of this two people, no. So like, and then Nityananda Prabhu came and approached them, and there is so much of detail of this pastime. Graphically, you will see in the drama, and Nityananda Prabhu converted them into devotees. So then, after that, Krishna consciousness became really viral, in the presence of Gaur Nitai, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu. Shri Nityananda Prabhu ki jai, Shri Gauranga Mahaprabhu ki jai, Shri Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki jai. Hare Krishna.